It's your favorite bum in the building, man. Reacting to your favorite type of videos when I react to, man. Let's get right into it, man. If you're watching this, man, I hope you hit that sub button.
Welcome to Watch Mojo. And today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 impractical Joker's pranks gone wrong.
You cannot do that! Give me the ball! That's wrong!
For this list, we'll be looking at the most hilarious mishaps and unexpected reactions on the show's run. Are you the Murr, the Sal, the Q, or the Joe of your friend group? Let us know in the
My friend group, I like to say I'm the Joe.
comments. Number 10, Blanky Bonfire. Every squad has a Murr, and if you disagree, you're probably the Murr. This season 4 punishment took an intense amount of thought and planning from the guys. A few months before the episode was filmed, Joe, Sal, and Q instructed Murr to stop shaving his chest in 2 designated circles.
Continue shaving every week, except you're not allowed to shave anything inside these circles for 3 months.
While the results are embarrassing enough, the real punishment is that the Jokers make him watch as they burn his childhood blanket. Afterwards, they reveal that his original blankie is safe. They just burnt a replica. However, Joe then casually throws that one into the fire as well.
Wasn't your blanket?
Murr later tweeted to concerned fans that this was, in fact, also a replica. Number 9, Q, Destroyer of Cakes.
The theme of this contest is New York City, and she's crushed it. Speaking of crushing it,
What's better than a good old-fashioned impractical Joker-style switcheroo? This punishment was designed with Q's pain in mind, and it was far from being a piece of cake.
Oh, no.
The guys send him to a New York City cake competition where all of the bakers are proudly showing off their final products. Q is instructed to judge the competition and ruin the contestants' masterpieces in the process.
Just gotta do a little test that I do.
But after he does so, Q learns that he isn't a judge, but a contestant, who must now face the judges himself. And he's just made the other competitors very angry.
Okay, yeah, don't do that, guys.
She just put it together.
Number 8, Shopping Rage. Sometimes the Jokers pick the wrong target to mess with during their challenges. In this prank, Q, Sal, and Joe encourage Murr to disrupt a shopper who happens to be much larger than him.
I need one for Randolph.
Wait, Randolph needs one too.
Murr obliges, purposefully getting in the poor man's way and even going as far as to sizing up a woman's bra against him. Instead of taking it on the chin, the shopper aggressively gets in Murr's face.
No, you know this? Okay.
Security quickly intervenes, and the Jokers are totally speechless at this intense, unexpected reaction. Number 7, Baby Talk.
Too tall. You gonna dwinky winky?
Yeah.
You drink beers?
This prank went so wrong, it never went to air. While promoting a new season of the show on the Today Show, the Jokers talked about a time they almost got themselves into some serious trouble. The guys had planned a challenge in which they would use baby talk with grown adults and try to get them to use it back to them. However, they picked an inopportune location for their prank, a playground.
So we went to a children's park because that's where the children are with the adults. And the only thing is that we didn't have kids.
When parents noticed that 4 grown men were at the park unaccompanied by a child, they called a SWAT team on them.
They called the SWAT team? Yeah.
It was like out of a
It was
movie.
basically like 10 cop cars came right away because someone was like, there's just random dudes in here, baby.
Number 6, Chicken Finger Toss. The impractical Jokers took their antics on the road for this prank. While filming on location in the Jersey Shore, the quartet dared one another to complete wacky challenges while working behind the counter at a popular restaurant.
It's 1 chicken fingers platter, 1 Cajun chicken platter. They both come with a free soft drink.
While Sal was up at bat, the guys instructed him to launch a chicken finger towards a man innocently walking across the street.
Throw a chicken finger right behind this guy.
When it almost hits him, the guy starts hunting around for the culprit. Sal is so scared of his reaction, he takes the loss in the challenge to avoid coming clean.
Who threw the chicken at me? I want the guy right now.
I'll be on the lookout.
Number 5, the net.
Bro,
Who
check
hasn't
this
taken a
out.
lovely stroll in the park only to suddenly be caught in a large net?
Nah, if I blow up, they're gonna have to get me on this show for real, no cap. So if y'all seeing this, bro, y'all gonna have to get me on this show when I blow up, bro.
If you think you'd have strong feelings about being treated like a human butterfly, wait until you see this guy's reaction. In a deleted scene, Q uses a massive net to capture an unsuspecting passerby. Once he actually gets close to catching someone, the man retaliates by grabbing the net from him, starting a game of tug of war. The man wins and throws the net into the fountain.
Don't put down with the remote control car.
Number 4, the cover charge. Here's another painful punishment inflicted against our former firefighter Q.
No, it's cool. It's cool. No, it's cool.
Where?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah, it's so
I'm scared.
Oh my God!
In one of the earliest episodes of Season 7, the guys place Q in charge of collecting cash upon entry at a nightclub. Seems pretty easy, which, you know, means that it's too good to be true.
Enjoy this show.
Thanks very much.
The power of a damn lanyard.
Once he steps foot into the event, an employee of the venue gets onto the mic to announce the man collecting a fee at the door was not hired to do so, as there was no cover charge at the club.
It's been brought to my attention that somebody was outside collecting money for the venue here, but no one here. It's a free night. There's no cover charge tonight.
People get super upset, rightfully so, leading to a furious mob confronting Q.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's only $5. I mean, let's not devolve into animals.
Number 3. Did I deserve that? Here's another deleted scene that was uploaded online. In this challenge, Q is instructed to throw water on the face of their incoming actor.
Could you stand right here? Thanks.
But after he throws water at Rob Emmer, a regular actor on the show, the guys tell him that that wasn't the intended target. Rather, it was a different guy standing at the counter. Q feels super guilty and has Emmer splash the other man.
Sorry, he meant to get you, not me. Okay.
Only for the guys to take things a step further, telling him that that wasn't actually the actor either. By the end, poor Q is going out of his mind. Number 2, the water gun punishments.
Tell him not to yell, stick him up loud,
Don't yell, stick 'em up loud. You got that?
because it is very quiet over here.
Some mistakes are so hilarious they make for even better pranks than originally intended.
Yeah, wait. Oh my God.
This episode had a challenge in which the Jokers were meant to protect strangers from being hit with a water gun by a young accomplice. As Sal goes first, the actor trips and falls, derailing the prank.
Oh.
Seriously?
This gives the other guys a bright idea. Make their accomplices keep making mistakes on purpose to frustrate Sal and turn it into his punishment for the week. This is the second time in the show's history in which a punishment was decided on the spot, and it turned an epic fail into a major win.
You're supposed to jump in front of him.
You could all yourself.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, the baseball snatch. While many of the show's pranks and punishments are hard to watch, this one brings cringe to the next level.
New York sports fans are known for their calm demeanor. You're gonna be fine.
You're gonna die. Yeah, I know.
Joe is arguably the most daring of the impractical jokers, often taking every challenge to the absolute limit. But when he is dared to steal autographed baseballs from children at a New York Mets game, things go from uncomfortable to downright upsetting.
The ball's intended for the boy.
A furious mother finally confronts him, bewildered at the idea that someone would steal such valuable memories from kids.
Stop! That is wrong!
What do we do here, fellas?
Talk about eBay.
You get on eBay.
How dare you?
While most of the discomfort on the series is played for laughs, the parents did not see the humor in this situation.
I'm 1,000% sorry.
So sorry I didn't get that ball and walk away. So sorry I didn't get that ball.
I'm so sorry I didn't get that ball. So sorry.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from Watch Mojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.